go. Trying to throw on my combat boots as we speak. Eat and play at the same time, so we can figure out what happens. So first, straight into it. They can live in my new world, or die in their old one. Daenerys Targaryen. R.I.P. Asher. True hero. Best character in the whole game, by the way.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
But now I realize it might be far more entertaining to watch Ludd tear you to pieces. Last house standing wins.
You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. What you need more than anything is an ally.
I have to get in there, Sarah.
Look, I can't get you in. Marjorie's already furious with you. You owe me for this.
You're weak, just like Ethan was, making Duncan his sentinel.
Damien, where are you? Tell your uncle.
Finn!
They're everywhere!
We make for the North Grove!
Go, Roderick, I know what I'm doing!
Cowards.
Iron from ice, brother. Iron from ice.
Can you see anything? Is it the North Grove?
I don't know yet!
The North Grove, beneath the watchful eye of the Ice Dragon.
The Ice Dragon.
The Forest of Sigil. Those look like ironwood trees. Hear the werewolves whisper. Haven't seen any werewolves this far north.
That must be it. We're close. I think I found it!
You found it? Are you sure? We can't afford to waste any more time. Not with the condition he's in.
Sylvie, we've been wandering these woods for days. Ever since we saw those whites. We'll die if we don't find shelter.
You're right. I'm just not sure how much further he can go.
All the more reason
We
to
need
find
to
shelter.
keep moving.
What? You don't want those things to catch up.
His wound is getting worse.
It burns! It burns like all 7 L's combined! Oh. Oh.
Sorry, I was trying to eat pizza and play.
Listen, Garrett.
I'm almost on my pizza
I know
though,
I'm
so
not well.
shoveling my
And up
breakfast
here,
down here.
up here that can get you killed. But you've always been there for me. If anything happens, I want you to leave me. You take Sylvie and don't look back. Promise me, Garrett. I need to know you'll do it.
If it comes to it, I'll do it.
Thank you, Garrett.
What are you doing?
I found Nightshade. It's poisonous, but in small doses it can help with pain. It's rare this far north.
We can use the nightshade to make Cotter more comfortable.
Right. It'll help keep him calm too, in the right amount. Luckily, I know how to use it. Can you help?
See this?
Whatever made this must be enormous.
Alright, I got some fuel in my body now.
Claw marks.
Oh, there we go.
Gods. It's been torn apart. It's not frozen. Must be a fresh kill.
Keep looking for tracks that aren't there. Okay, there we go. Oh. There's a werewood. And that's probably what killed.
Shit! We have to cross the ice! Get Cotter across! I'll hold it off! Go!
Bet that hurt, didn't it? Ugly?
Come across!
Pretty sure polar bears can swim. He'll be coming. Excuse me. There's no way that thing's done yet.
Something else.
Come on!
I'm guessing this is where it lived. Nose is getting stuffy. Always does that in the
You were
morning for some
right,
reason.
Garrett. This has to be the North Grove.
Finally.
We found it. After everything we've been through. We finally found it.
Can't believe we actually got to it.
I can hardly believe it's real. Look! Whoever they are, they can help course.
Hurry!
I might need to deal with that bear first.
Run! Head for the village!
Help us!
Do something!
Hyves.
Wait! No!
Garrett! Tell them!
I'm a Forrester.
I represent House Forrester. I was squire to Lord Gregor himself.
It's a nice little opening sequence. I seem to know who House Forrester was. If the finale has to get broken into two separate parts, that is a possibility. The second part will be up later in the day. But we're gonna try and do it all right now. But like I said, I can't make any promises. It really all depends on how long it is. Episode 6, The Ice Dragon. The episode I had a special download. That wasn't already on the disc for some strange reason. She has the most boring story out of everybody on here.
What were you thinking?
My lady, please. Please, Lady Marjorie. Please don't send me back to Highgarden.
Finally, you grace us with your presence. I was beginning to think you'd found someone else to serve.
Sorry if I kept you waiting. I came as quickly as I could, my lady.
Marjorie's a dick
I'll get
in
to
this
you
game.
in a moment. Do you realize how precarious my position is with Cersei?
Of course, my lady.
Of all the people in King's Landing, you steal from the Queen Regent.
I didn't mean...
Did you know about this? Sarah's been stealing wine. From Cersei, no less.
No, my lady. It doesn't sound like something Sarah would do.
Is that so?
I had no idea.
Really? Half the servants in the keep are talking about it, but somehow you're in the dark? I'm sorry. I shouldn't get so flustered. It's just... I need order in my household. Until I'm married to Tommen, I can't afford any more mistakes. I have no choice but to make changes among my handmaidens. Tommen's garden party, Mira. What were you thinking? I can't believe you'd be so irresponsible. I expected better of you.
It was a foolish mistake, Lady Marjorie. We shouldn't have disobeyed you.
At least you're honest about it. Sarah's been saying some damning things about you, Mira. I suspect in an effort to save her own neck.
My lady, please!
You've said enough. One of you must answer for this. Sarah says you used her to get you into the party. You've been with me a long time, Mira. When I'm queen, I'll need people I can count on. Please, tell me this isn't true.
It is.
Please, Mira. I don't deserve to lose my position for this.
My lady, I'm sorry. Sarah's telling the truth.
This has been building for some time, Mira, but it still breaks my heart. I've been nothing but good to you. I've put up with your schemes. I've even tried to help you and your family where I could. And you repay me with this. I feel betrayed. I won't have it.
You'd have done the same in my position.
Don't tell me what I would or would not do. Consider yourself dismissed from my service.
But my lady...
Get out!
You've never once been helpful anyway. She could care less what happens to the Forresters.
Mira, wait!
You threw me under the bus.
I'm so sorry. She was so angry. I didn't know what else to do. You saved me from being sent home. I can't believe you did that for me. I'm by now. But you stood up for me.
I couldn't let you take the fall. You need Marjorie's protection more than I do. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
I hope you're right about that. But thank you. I know you didn't have to do it. I wish things had turned out differently. But I suppose this is goodbye. I'm not sure when. I'm not sure we'll see each other again.
Tarwick is a lovely man. Good luck with your wedding.
Thanks, Mira. I'll send you an invitation. There's something I need to tell you. Something I heard. There are some vile rumors going on about you.
Rumors?
About you murdering a Lannister guard. I thought you should know.
Thanks, Sarah.
Careful, Mira. You're on your own now.
Well, that's definitely a tip-off I needed. And yeah, she is. She can't stay in King's Landing. She's gotta go back to House Forrester. Things aren't much better there. Ugh. Nose as stuffy as can be. I'm so sorry. This has been one heck of a story. Wow, this is an abnormally long load screen for, in between scenes. Roderick hasn't earned their trust.
Fucking Westeros. Slave all my life. And I've never been so fucking hungry.
We've passed villages. We should have raided them.
You didn't come here to pillage the countryside.
We didn't come to get ambushed either. But plans change.
I can't believe my little brother's gone. All that bloody fool wanted was to come back to Westeros and fight for his family. I told him it was stupid, that we had a good thing going across the narrow sea. But he did it anyway. All for a family who cast him out. Who banished him to the other side of the world, but begged him to return when they needed him.
It wasn't me who sent Asher away. Our father did that, to save his bloody life.
Yeah, from the White Hills. And those cock-sucking cunts still got him in the end. Asher would have been sick at the thought. I keep expecting to turn my head and see him riding beside me. Laughing at the idea that he, of all people, could actually be dead. But then I turn and... it's just you. No offense. It's just... not how I expected this would go.
Asher died to save my life. I'll never forget it.
He was a caring idiot. I'll give him that.
Him and I, we used to sneak out of Ironrath and get drunk on me, the Chandler's daughters. He could drink like a fish, but I'd get so drunk he'd have to help me walk home. One time he even carried me.
We did the same thing once, actually. Except it was Valerian fire whiskey and a butcher's girl. He was a good little brother, wasn't he?
He was.
If I do just one more thing in this piss life of mine, it'll be to make those bastards pay.
You'll get your chance. The White Hills are coming for us, have no doubt. But before we deal with them, Roderick needs to tell his mother that she's lost another son.
Not like she'll care. After she sent him away. All of this is because of Asher.
Roderick! I was so worried. You've returned. I knew you would. Roderick, where is your brother? I don't understand. Did Asher not arrive? Oh, he wouldn't have missed the ship.
This may be hard to understand. But Asher gave his life so that I could keep mine.
No! Easy, I've got you. Oh, Asher, you brave, foolish boy.
Guess I was wrong.
Roderick.
My lord, the people loved Asher. He was a legend to them.
Asher is dead! Murdered! But mark my words! We will avenge him! Any man, woman or child bearing the name Whitehill will pay the price for his death!
And how will you do this? With plows and swine? Asher brought us here to fight, but Asher's dead. What's coming isn't battle, it's slaughter.
You don't know the first thing about our wars.
Bah! We You think we can't see the difference between strength and weakness? Your people are terrified. Your walls are made of wood. What's to stop us taking what we want and leaving this shithole? There is food, gold, weapons. We could make out well here.
You try it and I'll kill every last one of you myself.
You couldn't take the weakest of us.
Why don't you test me? Fuck! He's nothing like Asher!
And you're nothing like real sellswords.
Yet you want us to fight like it.
What I want is for you to obey Lord Roderick.
He's not our lord.
Show some respect.
Doesn't mean shit.
I will have order!
Or I will have it.
Fight amongst ourselves, we're dead. If we mistrust each other, we're dead. Either we band together, or Ironrath will be the last place any of us ever see.
I bring a message from the Lady Gwyn.
Gwen? Gwen Whitehill?
What does she say? They're on the march. They'll be at our gates by nightfall.
We're doomed. Fucking great.
Please remain calm, please.
Look to your lord.
Look to your lord. Grab whatever weapons you can find. It's time to prepare for battle.
This is it. We're done running. They killed Asher. Mir has been banished. There's nothing to wait for anymore.
He's lying.
In the North Grove.
Look at him. He's a crow. He doesn't represent the Foresters. Never seen a crow this far north of the wall. Must be a deserter. I don't trust fucking deserters. And you're traveling with a wildling. All the more reason not to trust you.
We're not your enemy.
Says the man who wounded my bear. Who came here uninvited. I could have killed you out there. As easily then as I could now.
He's a warg.
The bear likes your kind even less than I do. So I suggest you shut your mouth. Your blade pierced his shoulder, and I felt the pain as if it were mine. You couldn't possibly understand what that's like. But I could make you understand.
Enough, Josra. He claims to serve House Forrester. Anyone could say as much. What proof do you have?
The necklace.
If you'd have us believe it's not a lie.
This map is from Lord Gregor's journal. It was given to me by my uncle, the Sentinel at House Forrester.
Beneath the eye of the Ice Dragon. Harida East.
You trust this crow?
That map could only come from a Forrester. No one else would know those things.
My friend is wounded.
He won't live long without our help. Hyvis.
Wait! Where are you taking him?
Who is this girl? Is she a prisoner? Why else would you be traveling with a wildling?
She won't cause any trouble.
A wildling girl? She'll betray you the first chance she gets. My name is Elsera Snow. This is my brother Josra.
What is this place?
A refuge against the forces of darkness during the long night. A place of great power to those who know how to use it. I assume that's why you're here.
You're a long way from home, aren't you? There must be a reason you've come all this way.
House Forrester is in great danger. The Boltons are the Wardens of the North now. Ever since Lord Gregor fell at the Twins, the White
What do
Hills
you mean? Since Lord Gregor fell?
Lord Gregor was slain at the Twins months ago. Betrayed by Walder Frey. You didn't know? Of course.
Well, why
could you?
would they?
He has no idea who we are.
Why would he?
You're right. He's just a messenger. All he did was blindly follow a map. Why should we trust him with anything? They clearly didn't.
Lord Gregor was willing to trust me. If he was, then you can too.
He wasn't the best judge of character.
Perhaps Lord Gregor never told anyone.
I wouldn't be surprised. Better to hide his shame where no one could find out. Whites.
Gregor went senden Bjornen.
Now what?
What about them?
Hiftanes.
What? No! Let me go!
Did they teach you to fight at Castle Black? I hope they did. Otherwise, you're likely to die.
I'll do whatever you need me to do.
Good.
This place is evil, Garrett. I can feel it. There's something wrong with these people. Those warriors. They're not normal free folk. Not like any I've ever seen.
Ready.
Aye.
Yeah, but all those warriors? House Forrester could use them.
Lady Mira, wait.
Tom, what is it?
Guards, they're searching your room.
Break it down! Search the place!
They're coming after us for the murder. Come on, we can't stay here.
What's going on, Tom? Sarah said she'd heard rumors about me.
It's all over the keep, milady. They're saying you take Lannister men to your bed and murder them in their sleep.
What? That's ridiculous.
It'd be ridiculous, milady, if soldiers weren't smashing in your door. They're saying you killed that Lannister guard. There's more. Someone sent the captain of the guard a message about you. Dropped off at the guardhouse. Anonymously.
You mean someone's plotting against me? What was in the message?
Murder accusations, most likely. Whoever's behind this, they're making their move now. If those guards catch you, if they catch us, we've got to stay close to Lady Marjorie. They won't touch us if we're with her. She'll protect us.
Lady Marjorie dismissed me. For good.
What? What for?
It's not important. Just... we can't count on her.
Then we've had it, Lady Mira.
Calm down. Panicking isn't going to help.
Those guards won't stop until they find someone for Damien's death. What are we going to do, Lady Mira? How are we getting out of this one?
Get to safety?
Being near me is dangerous, Tom. You should get as far away as possible.
Appreciate the thought, my lady. But we're in this together. But I don't know how to aid you now. Tell me and I'll help you. Whatever it is, we can't stay here.
Things are too dangerous for me here, Tom. I need to get back to Ironrath.
Muddy Way. The owners are like family. You'll be safe. From there, we can get you out of King's Landing.
Sounds like a plan. I missed that prompt.
Show yourself, or it'll be worse for you.
Get to the colliers. Tell Godwin I sent you. Goodbye, Lady Mira.
The cowboy. Take him.
She literally didn't do anything except get people killed and in trouble, and then she achieved absolutely nothing. Mira wins the award for most worthless character in a Telltale's game. She accomplished absolutely nothing. Excuse me. Pretty pathetic. She is the Sakura of this series. So we're outnumbered. And I'd say that's putting it lightly.
We've secured the gate and put archers on the battlement. What footmen we have are armed and ready.
Talia, Elena?
In the cellars, where they'll be safe.
You should be down there too, Alyssa.
And let Ludd think that I'm afraid.
Roderick Forrester! By order of Houses Whitehill, Bolton, and Baratheon, I order you to surrender your keep and present yourself for execution.
He must be shedding his britches. The coward.
Go fuck yourself, Lord. Don't blame me for this, Roderick. Ramsay Snow said only one of our houses can survive. It will not be yours. Riot! Bring
We'll
the
see
gift!
about that.
No. What's he doing?
I brought you something to mount on your wall. Come on, lad. Hold it up so your brother can see.
No! Fuck!
What is it?
Oh, you should have seen the rest of him!
Or what's left after we fed it to the dogs.
Damn him! Does he have no limit?
You fucking animal!
I'm going to rip
Oh, come
his
now.
head off.
I'd say he looks better. Take the gate! Arrows, watch out! Get out of the way!
Missed another prompt.
My lord, the men are looking to you.
Reinforce the
Force
front
the gate.
gate.
We
Use
cannot
every
let
piece
them
of
break
timber you
through.
can find. The fight is on! Find me when the gate falls. out this bloody wall!
That animal! He's taken everything from us.
What's happening out there?
Nothing good.
This is Royling's fault. Because of him, the Whitehills know our numbers, our defences, the strength of our gate, and they're using Ryan as a human shield.
I'd say we have hours, maybe less.
This won't be a siege, my lord. It'll be a rout.
We need to counterattack. Hit them where it hurts.
But how? They'll slaughter us the moment we raise the gate.
Then we don't go out the gate. Duncan, the map.
There's always a way. Let's see.
We want to get here, behind Ludd's army. If a few of us were to slip out the postern gate,
Could travel around through
we
the
could
forest.
cut through the forest and along this hunting trail.
Sounds like a plan to me. We hit their camp, kill some Whitehills, and maybe get your brother back in the bargain.
My lord, I see why this is appealing. But if you're caught out there, this war is over. They'll kill you. They'll kill Ryan. They'll marry Mira and Talia to second sons from minor houses.
Do you have a
Got
better plan? Because if so, now's the time to share it.
No, my lord.
Neither do I.
So let's
Amaya,
go.
This is it. We're going to war. Are you with me or not?
We are with you. Only because Asher already paid us. Then we leave this shit-cold land.
We'll either have won, or we'll all be... Arrows! We need arrows! It's up to you to hold the castle, Duncan.
They'll not set foot in Ironrath on my watch.
You must leave for your own welfare.
So you'd cut me loose like some injured horse?
Give me a moment. Elena, why aren't you inside?
Your maester wants to send me away.
Glenmores have cousins in the Riverlands.
I've stood by you since the beginning, Roderick. If our nights together meant anything to you, tell him I belong here at Ironrath.
Tell him I make my own choices.
My lady, this is foolishness.
Of course you do, Elena. This is your home now.
Thank you.
Roderick?
Elena stays.
Go, now!
May the gods be with you today, Roderick. I'll be waiting.
The gate won't hold much longer, even with the reinforcements.
Then follow me. Let's end this before they do. She's left the key! Search the area!
Lady Mira!
There she is! Take her!
What's all this?
Look, Morgren, please. You have to help me.
Mira Forrester! You're coming with us!
Please, do something.
Surely you have more dangerous criminals to deal with than Lady Marjorie's handmaiden.
We have orders from Captain Lucan
Let
to...
me worry about Lucan. You worry about buying yourselves a few tankards. On me. Thank you for keeping our city safe.
That worked.
Can I take you somewhere, Lady Mira?
The Rivergate. Thank you.
The Rivergate! Quick as you can! What's going on, Mira? Is there a problem? Maybe I can help.
Someone's plotting against me.
Plotting? What do you mean?
They're spreading malicious rumors. And worse, they've set the guard after me.
I see. That is worrying indeed. Clearly you've made powerful enemies here in King's Landing. Although, you've made short work of one of them, at least. I hear Lord Andros has found a home in the Black Cells. I'm impressed. It seems he took on the wrong handmaiden and lost.
Andros was a snake, working for the Whitehills. He got exactly what he deserved, and no more.
I'm inclined to agree. I doubt anyone will miss the oath.
Certainly was annoying.
Of course, now that you've gotten rid of my biggest competitor, all kinds of opportunities have opened up. Particularly in your part of the Seven Kingdoms. The Ironwood market is wide open. A lot of gold to be made.
There's opportunity enough for both of us, Lord Morgren. Think of what we could accomplish if we worked together.
Some kind of ally.
I have thought about it. I've thought about it a great deal. You're clever, Mira. Getting that decree from Tyrion's chambers, I still wonder how you managed such a feat. Of course, I knew you'd be a problem when we first met. Imagine a handmaiden stealing the Crown's Ironwood contract from under my nose. Bribed that Lannister guard to kill you. Don't look so surprised. You must have known you'd become a target sooner or later.
I knew it! I never should have trusted you!
Of course not. You should never trust anyone in King's Landing. That might have been your only mistake. But a costly one. After Ludd takes Ironmouth, he and I will control the Ironwoods trade entirely. You've been very helpful, Mira. But it's time to get you out of the way. Can't have you complicating things.
You're making a mistake, Morgren. Ludd will turn on you the first chance he gets.
Probably.
You're a fool if you don't see that.
Tell me, Mira, who is the fool here? You or I? We've arrived. Now get out of my fucking litter!
Lucan, fancy coming across you here. I seem to have found something you're looking for.
That you have, my lord. I've been searching for this murderer a long time. Finally, I got her.
You don't need to do this, Lucan. Whatever you think you know, we can work something out.
Shut your liar's mouth! It's time you answered for your crimes.
Take her to the cells. Chin up, Mira. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, the headsman will be quick.
Well, she's screwed. Once again, I have to say, not that I care too deeply.
Forgive my brother's temper. It's said over time wargs adopt the traits of their animal. And your news was unexpected. You see, Gregor Forrester was our father, and we are his bastards. I doubt anyone knows. It was his dark secret, and he feared his family would find out.
That's why you're here, isn't it?
I suppose. Josra would say he banished us to hide his shame. But I like to think it's because he knew what we were, that he was protecting us in his own way. We thought one day Gregor would come and see everything we've built. But instead it was you. You are the first to arrive. It must have been a difficult journey. Few try, and fewer still live to tell about it.
I wouldn't have made it alone. I had help from my friend Cotter and Sylvie.
But they were following your lead. You are the one who was sent by House Forrester. Our father entrusted us with protecting the North Grove. That has always been our purpose. But we've learned there's a power here, Garrett. A power we've only just begun to understand. Winter is coming, and we haven't much time.
Gregor ven Fionden Bjorne Sager ven Svealod Mokre Befastan.
Did you know him? Maybe I'm wrong, but you keep looking at him.
He was my friend. His name was Finn. He was here because of me. I let him join when we left Castle Black.
That was his choice. It's not your fault.
Now his watch has ended.
Yeah. That's saying the least.
You fought well. For a crow.
I saved your life.
I wouldn't go that far.
Huh.
Although I admit, you can fight.
Guy's really cocky.
Maybe they did teach you something at Castle Black.
You fought well yourself. Or at least you bared
Give him a little praise.
His name is Shadow.
A white polar bear. Oh my. I should say white polar bear.
Killing them, I don't mind.
Polar bear named
It's the
Shadow.
burning that stays with you. You'll never forget that stench.
Did you see what they just did? They don't care about their own.
My sister has trained them well.
Yeah, I mean, he'll come back as...
Emotion is a
She'll come back as
weakness,
a White Walker.
according to her.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. They seem... fearless.
That's what they've been trained for. Nothing else matters but that. They're more my sister's doing, not mine.
The whites grow bolder by the day. Ever since the wildling tribes went south with Mance Rayder. I need to go back.
Are you alright? You don't look well.
It's nothing. I'm fine. I should return to the village.
No, you should come back
Fulgor and Bisoneer.
and help fight with House Forrester.
Did you not hear me?
Man, they can get.
Fulgorin! Suna!
What?
Wait! Fulgor and Bisoneer.
You're losing control.
What was that?
It's blood magic. The more she uses it, the weaker she becomes. And they can sense it. Elsera's a fool to keep taking these risks. One day, they'll kill us all if we're not careful.
Is there some way to help her?
She is convinced her blood magic is the only way to protect the North Grove, that her warriors are the answer. But she can't control it. I worry about her. It's more dangerous than she knows. She was right about one thing, though. The whites are growing bolder. And the worst is yet to come. Now that my father's dead, there's no reason to stay. That's why he sent you, isn't it? To bring us back to Ironrath. To crush our enemies south of the Wall. And avenge his death.
You're right. House Forrester needs our help. We could return south.
Think of what we could do. I'm sure we could convince Elsera to join us. You said yourself, House Forrester is in danger. This is our chance to do something about it.
And you need to.
Where's Sylvie?
Never trust a fucking wildling.
Sylvie Bolin. I would have left too. Hear me roar. I would have been out too. Shoot. I feel like there's a lot of unnecessary going on in this chapter so far.
Jailer! Please.
Shut it!
Please come here! Hello? Excuse me?
What do you want? Can you get me out of here? Because if not, I don't want to know.
Hey! No talking!
Jailer! Jailer, come over here!
Oh, don't you...
We can have a little chat about it.
Gods, woman, I said shut it! Or I will come in there, and you won't like what happens.
Well, what do you want then? Tell me! Please! I'll do anything. Just tell me! Bastard!
Before the day's over, they'll take us straight to the block. So don't give me that look. You can leave the judgment to the Father, whatever gods you believe in.
I wasn't giving you any look.
Don't deny it. I saw the disgust in your eyes. As if you never did anything you were ashamed of.
Well...
I have a son. A little baby boy. I think of the smell of his skin. His tuft of brown hair. There is nothing I wouldn't do. Nothing! Just to hold him again. You think I give two shits about your judgment? What would you do in my place? I'll never see him again.
In Essos, they greet each other with the words, "All men must die." If today is our day, then we should pray for the gods to judge us gently. If today is our day.
Mira, making friends already, I see.
This guy.
Be quick. We'll be coming back for her next.
For your trouble.
What do you do? Come out here, out of his way to rub it in?
Father, I pray to you. Judge me softly for my sins. Mother, I pray to you. Blanket me with your grace.
I found the gods at last.
They can't help you now.
They'll be here for you soon. You don't have much time.
What are you doing here, Morgren? Come to rub your triumph in my face.
Far from it, Lady Mira. I've come to make you an offer. I was thinking about what you said, and I've come to the conclusion you're right. Ludd will likely betray me the first chance he gets. I realized I'd overlooked something of great value. Your name. I want you as my wife.
Your wife? Do you do all your wooing in cells? I'm new to courting, but I imagine less violence and intimidation.
Wars are won and lost in the marriage bed, Mira. Kingdoms too. And I want my own kingdom. I'll start with an old and noble house, with a keep, like Ironrath. It may not be the grandest castle in Westeros, but it's a start.
Why would I do that? What's in it for me?
You keep your head, of course, and I'll get you out of here. But if you don't value that, think of your bloodline, your precious Forrester legacy. This is your chance to make sure it carries on.
What are you talking about?
2 of your brothers are already dead. That idiot Ludd will take care of the rest. He marches on your house in full force with 10 times your numbers. I'm sorry, Mira. None of your family will survive the battle.
You don't know that!
Ironrath will fall to you. And through marriage, it will become mine. A holdfast in the north can only help my ambitions.
If all this happens, I want revenge against Ludd. Promise me he dies.
Let me be clear, Mira. You're in no position to make demands. It's fitting our betrothal begins in a cell. I'd say it's a perfect symbol for the rest of your life.
You plan to keep me locked up?
Well, perhaps not literally. If you play your part and produce my heirs. The murder of a Lannister guard can't go unpunished. But I can get you out of here, Mira. One word from me, that coal boy takes your place on the block.
Tom!
All you have to do is agree to marry me. You'll give up your power. You'll give up your ancestral home. But you'll be alive. So, Mira, what do you say?
I'll die.
You will
Before I
never
give up the one
have
person
Ironwrath. And you will
who's been
never
loyal to me.
have me.
What? You fool!
I'd rather die.
Fine. Have it your way.
She won't get far. Not out here.
Let me go!
Sylvie!
He's my brother! I wasn't finished!
When you're finished here, come see me. There's something I must show you.
I don't trust these people, Garrett. Which was why I had to see Cotter. He's not well. And he won't live much longer.
I need to see him. Is he in there?
There's a reason I wanted to talk to you. I need you to do something for me. I didn't want him to suffer anymore, Garrett. Just to ease his pain, but... that's when they found me. The Nightshade. I need you to be the one to end his suffering.
But...
It's our way, Garrett. You have to feed it to him. I'm trusting you to do this, Garrett.
I will. You can trust me. I'll do the right thing.
Thank you, Garrett. He's in so much pain.
Starting to hope Cotter would make it to the end. These people are creepy as shit.
Forward to help your friend, but I'm afraid it's too late. Nothing can save him now.
Sylvie told me.
Nightshade? What are you going to do with that? You realize it's deadly.
That's between me and Cotter.
I don't know what that wildling told you, but that will kill him and taint his blood.
Garrett, is that you? It's me, Cotter. I'm here.
Where's Sylvie? I want to see her. Where is she? Did something happen to her?
Don't worry, she's right outside. She sent me to help you.
I thought they took her away. Remember your promise, Garrett. You said you'd leave me behind. To help Sylvie. Cotter! I can't bear it anymore!
He's been incredibly brave. A lesser man would have died days ago. But I suppose you already knew that about him.
Cotter's a fighter. Always has been.
I can see that. But now you can use his death to give his life meaning. This was always intended for my father. It's a sacred symbol of the power of the North Grove. Forged from iron, the handle made with ironwood from this very tree. In my father's absence, you speak for House Forrester. It seems only right that you should have this now. You're here for a reason, Garrett. It's no accident they sent you.
I'm honored. Thank you.
It's well deserved. Your friend is dying, but his life is too valuable to waste. Give me his heart. His beating heart. And his death can have meaning. We can use it for a greater purpose, Garrett. An ancient ritual to help harness the power of the North Grove.
But...
we must do this, Garrett. I fear what might happen if we don't.
His beating heart! This is madness!
Not madness. Necessity. Madness would be letting the North Grove fall. You saw what happened after the fight. My warriors, they're pulling away. Please, I need you to do this. For me, for the North Grove.
Already, Garrett. Can't take it any longer.
End his suffering. Use his life to make us strong, Garrett. Give him that poison, and his blood will be useless.
I'm sorry, but I can't do it. Cotter's my friend. I wouldn't be here if not for him. And I have to respect what Sylvie asked me to do.
Then so be it.
Bye, Cotter. Shit.
Fulgor Visoneer.
Blood magic's wearing off, and I don't want to be here when it does.
We must burn the body.
Fire and blood.
Too many fucking guards. Keep your heads down. We'll have to find a way to distract them.
I've had to do worse.
More guards. Place is crawling with them. That tower gives a great view over their camp.
The horses.
Horses hate being tethered during a battle. If we can just get them loose.
Enough thinking. Where do you want us?
Spook the horses.
Cut the horses free. Send them galloping through the camp.
Horses? That's what you want?
It's what we need. A distraction.
Fine. But if any whitehills get in our way, might have to cut them loose too.
Meet here once you've done your part.
Good luck, Basilisk. Try not to get yourself dead, Westerosi.
Can we
That's
rely
gonna be the goal.
You can trust them to fight. Beyond that... Come on, let's get this done.
Just need to get my brother in balance. That was the wrong time to go. Whoop. Ow. Here we go. Wait for it. Those guys are looking like I don't.
The horses! They're loose!
That worked beautifully.
Secure the Forester boy. Make sure the little shit can't escape.
He can't run if he doesn't have legs.
Do what you must. And if anything happens to me, kill him.
Yes, Father.
Bring me my greatsword.
What do we do? I want to make him bleed. Asher deserved better.
We'll follow them. They'll lead us to Ryan.
But lad... Freeing my brother is more important.
Fine. But before this is over, I am killing that man.
Fine by me. Believe me. Once we get Ryan, you take the first swing at him you can get.
I'll take Griff and his men head on. Sneak behind. And grab Ryan. Get him the hell out of here.
Let me go!
Time to find out if
My brother will
Bronson
kill you
has any
all!
fight
Hold
left
him
in him.
down, will ya?
Asher was my brother, which I suppose makes you my family too. So be careful.
I'll do my best.
Griff. Oh, Roderick Forrester. I thought I'd have to tear down your walls to get your head. But here you are, making a gift of it. Oh, yes! I'm starting a collection!
I cannot wait to kill you. Oh.
Where is the
Are you
little
scared?
shit?
You want to actually turn around and fight?
Fucking Forresters!
Nice try. You don't usually have a thing against killing men.
You always think it's gonna go your way, don't you, Roderick? You're arrogant. Makes you sloppy.
Oh, that felt good. This is for Asher.
I'm sorry. For Asher.
Fucking coward. One down.
Beskar!
Westerosi, you live! Where's the basilisk?
Last I saw, she escaped with my brother while I was taking care of Griff.
He's dead. Good.
I thought Beskar would be here with Ryan.
Beskar will have to take care of herself. To Ironrath!
Well, this is asinine. All this, and I'm not leaving with Ryan. I swear, if they got captured, I'm gonna be very, very upset. Also, I took some unnecessary hits in that fight. But Roderick clearly back up to form when it comes to that leg.
They're everywhere.
Got inside the walls.
What's the situation here, Duncan?
Grim, my lord. The Whitehills have broken through, and the rest of their forces are closing in. We need reinforcements at the gate.
Have you seen Mother?
Why aren't you?
Have you seen Mother? No one knows where she is!
Now!
My lord, your command.
Forward! We have to seize the gate! You heard your lord! Retake the gate!
Now this is the war Asher promised. To Roderick!
Go 90. I just won blood. Don't look so confident anymore.
Keep firing arrows!
The cowards have us pinned! Good idea, Westerosi. Let's give those fuckers a weapon to remember.
Come on, fat ass. Get up. Oh, you.
Lord Roderick Forrester! Last of his kind!
And the last thing you were ever gonna see. Now that you're off the horse.
I was hoping to face you whole, no matter. Rally to your lord!
Come on, Roderick. scars on my face. I don't need burns, too.
Let go of my son!
Fucking Forrester, cunt!
No.
My son.
It's over. We can't win. There's too many. Lost. He can barely raise his sword.
I'm sorry, Maria. Lord, we have to get you out of here!
Roderick, help me!
She's lost, my lord. We have to go. You must survive, Roderick. For the house. For all of us that fought on this day. Now.
Lost. It burned all of it. Winter is coming. Wow, I don't believe it. This is probably like a bad ending. I've probably just made really bad choices. It has to be that, because there's no way that this is the ending that was supposed to be. We got our asses handed to us.
You did the right thing.
I did what I had to do.
He was your friend.
close I am to just the end. All this, his whole storyline just feels like it was for nothing. You know, and that's the first character that you started with was Garrod, I think is his name. And just Mira and Garrod just feel like they were just completely useless to the story. And I don't know where
has changed everything.
Fresca went with Asher.
Even though we've been preparing for
not
it
with
all
Asher,
our
but
lives.
with Ryan.
Now we don't have much time. We were sent here for a reason. To protect the North Grove. Winter is coming. And we have a role to play in the war to come.
Our father never would have wanted us to stand by and see House Forrester fall. Not while we can still do something about it.
It's too late to reach Ironrath. It may already be lost.
Gregor trusted you for a reason. You know defending House Forrester is the right thing to do.
You're the one they sent, Garrett. You should be the one to decide.
House Forrester needs our help. So we'll gather our forces and march south. May the gods guide us and protect us.
That's what his character would say. That's what his character would do. I honestly believe that. Without a doubt. That would be his goal. Like I said, I try to pick these choices based on my general feel of the characters
sentence you to death.
and what I think they would do. I don't always pick the choices that I would have necessarily picked. Guess everything's wrapping up. Is Mira gonna die? I honestly, it wouldn't even surprise me at this point. I'm surprised Roderick got out of there with his life. So
Bring forth the next prisoner!
this might be it for Mira, guys.
This young woman is accused of murdering a
I
loyal
don't see her getting
servant
out
of
of this
the
one.
king. Who here bears witness to her crimes?
I will speak to them. This is a traitor and a murderer!
Kill her! She's
A
innocent!
disgrace to her family name!
Stand tall.
Mira Forrester, in the sight of gods and men, and in the name of the king, I sentence you to die.
Shame! Kill her!
If you have final words, speak them now.
She's innocent!
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice! A brave! She's innocent! Oh, noble death!
Kneel.
Think I'm doing it right? Push left stick down to kneel. This is really about to happen. Mira's gonna die. Damn. Iron from ice. Rod's all that's left. And his small army of bastards. Well, his two bastards and their blood army. If they're gonna take back House Forrester, it's gonna have to be with him. He is like the Jon Snow of the story. And obviously the Forresters are like the Starks, with their whole entire house just basically being wiped out. There's nobody left. There's Roderick and Talia, and possibly Ryan. I know Ryan's still alive because Bresca bounced with him. So there's 3 Forresters still alive. Max, I think. I thought this was like gonna be wrapped up. I didn't think they did it. Season 2.
They were nothing but Stark.
You and 31.8% told Lord Forrester you would.
Are you listening?
You wouldn't leave him.
Father wanted to make sure they bend the knee.
You and 57% bent the
and
knee
what
to
do I
Ramsay
find?
Snow.
A child lord.
6.1% earned the name Ethan the Wise.
With some parasite by his side.
C9.1
As if I'd come to negotiate.
And
I thought, whoa, this is going to be fun.
Talia that being Lord wouldn't change you.
Mira was so devoted when we first came to King's Landing. That day Cersei dragged her before the throne, Grandmother, I was actually worried for her. But she didn't have any trouble swearing loyalty to Joffrey right in front of me. And then, after that whole business with Tyrion, I thought she knew how to stay loyal when it mattered. But then there was that day when she pushed me to ask Joffrey for help, when he ripped my dress. It was bold, I'll give her that. But I can't forgive that she used me. And now, with all that's happened to her, who knows what else Mira was doing without my knowledge.
Lannister guard to save Tom.
Grandmother, it makes me question if she was ever loyal to me at all.
You and 29.8% told Cersei only her opinion mattered.
I saw something of myself in Garrett Tuttle.
You and 71%
I thought I could trust in him,
John with the secret
but
of
I
the
was
North
wrong.
Grove.
He gave me his word that he'd stay true to the vows he'd made in the Godswood. Yet before her day was out, her brother was dead atop the wall.
Killed Brit in self-defense.
I needed his sword at Craster's. I'd offended him to Frostfinger, and it cost me. Whatever happened up there, a man of the Watch doesn't run away.
At the Red Wedding.
Who should return then? But another Lord
Forrester. Lord Whitehill's reign.
Roderick. Back from the twins with his balls so shrunken he let Griff Whitehill beat him into the mud in his own yard. Reek, I had to come and see this walking tragedy for myself. But he didn't even have the courage to stab me with my own...
Would not attack Ramsay.
But then... he killed the man who betrayed him.
Executed Roland for treachery.
I was rather starting to like him. And then I thought, let's play again. That's when the fun really started.
There was something about Asher Forrester. You would have liked him, Miss Sander. He was rather earnest, I suppose. But he had heart, fighting with a former slave by his side. Asher needed my help. I needed to know if he deserved it, so I trusted him. And he impressed me. He followed my every command, despite what it cost him with his companion. For that, he earned my help. And my respect. Perhaps, if I had, things would have turned out differently.
Loyalty. Friendship. Respect. Without them, we have... nothing. I think, in the end, Mira came to understand
took punishment from Marjorie rather
she could so easily have turned on Sarah to protect herself. But instead, what she did took grace. If you're fierce enough, you leave King's Landing with your honor intact. Mira proved that.
But at so high a cost.
Rejected Morgan's offer and accepted death.
Roderick. I could have told him this story.
Sacrifice your small folk to hold Iron Wrath's gate.
Brother dead, his mother dead,
fortified
his little pile of timber in ruin.
To rescue
I just
Ryan.
wish I'd been there to see it.
That Bolton bastard let their upstart houses go to war, Father. I'm not unfamiliar with these Forresters. Stubborn to the end. They were clever, I'll give them that, but far too sentimental. Ruled by emotion when they should have been smart. Instinctive instead of shrewd. When will these Northerners ever learn? The Starks are dead, the war is over, and they lost.
Killing, helped Cotter into suffering, kept your integrity but lost, and 34.1% fought with instinct and nobility. Yeah, and look where it got us. Nowhere. Got us nowhere. I'm probably gonna replay through this one again. I don't know if I'll stream that playthrough, but I am not satisfied with how it ended. I think I largely fucked up on a lot of choices. For Mira, I got like nothing right. I mean, he's right back where he started at the beginning. The horse is dead. Roderick's gonna die. I mean, his wounds are extensive. It's all but over for him. Somebody find him.
Roderick?
Duncan and Talia.
We haven't much time.
Yeah, I was wondering if they were going to show what happened to those two. She knew they couldn't win. That's why she took him. Sentinel. And Lord of Ironwrath. Ewan 62.2% told Marjorie the truth and were dismissed. Ewan 75.3% refused to marry Morgren. Ewan 39.5% gave Cotter a merciful death. Ewan 60.5% let Whitehill live in order to rescue Ryan. Ewan 48.6% abandoned the North Grove to march to Ironwrath. Ultimately, I would say that is a horrible ending. We did not get vengeance for Asher, since we obviously had to apologize for our abysmal attempt at getting vengeance for Asher. And our house fell, so iron for mice, but you know, we lost. I definitely took an L on this one. Took an L in The Walking Dead. These Telltale games, I'm starting to wonder if it's possible to get a happy ending. Alright, and that concludes the Let's Play of Game of Thrones Season 1. Thank you, and I'll see you guys in the next game that I decide to stream, and I'll probably be doing a video letting you know what game that will be. More than likely, it will be Final Fantasy X, and then Final Fantasy X-2. So, look forward to that.